What it do, man? It's your boy Alvin. We back with episode 3 of my No Money Spent series. We're gonna do things different today. I'm gonna have a random number generator, and it shows the number 6. I gotta get 6 wins, or I'm packing my bags and I'm quitting 2K for the rest of the year. So let's get that win-loss right there in the corner. All right, let's get into it. So first we're gonna head off by going into the rig. Now this first game, I swear, they were straight trash. I mean, they were doo-doo. They were doggy doo-doo at that. They couldn't buy a bucket even if they had the money to. So after 2 minutes of being in the game, we finally got our first 3 points. But right here, I'm gonna get the rebound. I'm gonna run back out to the top of the key, and I'm gonna get my first 3 of the game. Here in the second quarter, we started off rough. We started off with a 2-3 run, which gave them the lead. But my guy Phantom gonna dish it down to the paint, and we gonna end that streak with not 1, but 2 buckets. And on this play, they gonna miss the shot. Throw it down to the court. You see me run out to the side. He gonna hit me up, and I'm gonna hit my second 3 of the game. That's what I call green bean. But that was short-lived because they started hitting us back-to-back with some 3s. But that's okay, because in the third quarter, we went on a 2-5 run, which put us not all the way in the lead, but we was pretty up there to where we could win this game. In the fourth quarter, we did horrible. We couldn't buy a bucket, and they were making almost all of their shots, which led to us going into overtime. Here we are in overtime. Let me tell you, we was dirt doggy trash, okay? Because we only scored twice we only scored twice, maybe 3 times. But we didn't get nothing else. I mean, they were on our ass the whole time. I blame the teammates for this. Because there ain't no way we lost in overtime, and we had to lead the majority of the game. So, we end up losing that game. So, I had to run that back so I can get this win. So, in the first quarter of the second game, we ended up making our first 5 shots. So, I knew, hey, we gonna win this. We got to. Because I'm not quitting 2K for the rest of the year. In the second quarter, it was the same thing. As you see, I hit my 3. I was feeling like a god.
I just told you who I thought I was, a god.
And we come back in the fourth, last 10 seconds, I hit my third 3 of the game.
Yeah, boy.
After that, I decided to head over to my career so I can play the rest of the playoffs. And I only did half of it. So right here, after playing those 2 games, I had 9,000 VC. So after playing half of the playoffs, I decided to hit some 2K TV up, and I hit the Daily Pickle. So after doing the 2K TV, I decided to get done with the playoffs. And here we are, I won my first championship. I know. Write it down. After doing that, I decided to do art of shooting and do my open court athletics. And I did the Street King Daily Challenger. So they left me with 29,000 VC. So I upgraded my pass accuracy and my mid-range shot with some of my defensive rebound. That brought me to an 84 overall. And now I'm back to being broke. Here we go again. But it's time to play some theater. Okay, so I'm playing with randoms. So I don't know their names. So we're going to call him thing 1 and him thing 2. So in this first game, it was nothing too crazy. We was going back and forth. As you see, I hit my first 3 of theater. But it was just back and forth action. But we ended up winning that game. So I decided, let's run it back. Now this game, we only shot 3 times. Well, we only made 3 shots. That team just totally tore our ass up. But these next 3 games, we didn't go on a 1, not 2, but a 4-game win streak.
Oh my
And it's
God,
all
oh my
because
God.
of me.
I'm a man.
Okay, it was because of thing 1. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you it was because of thing 1. And I couldn't be mad because, hey, I like to get carried like a baby. He did his thing every game. But he ended up leaving. I'm guessing he didn't like that I trash talked the last team. Child, bitch ass off my foot. After those games and that 4-game win streak, I had 9,000 VC, almost 10,000 VC to myself. And I wanted to upgrade my driving dunk to a 70. But I was like, fuck that. Let's get it to a 71. So I headed back to the rec so I can do these daily challenges. Okay, even though we took a loss, that still gave me enough to get my driving dunk to a 71. And there we have 85 overall. Alright, so you made it to the end of the video. I got a special surprise for you. I got a PlayStation gift card and I'm willing to give away. Just hit that subscribe and hit that like button. And I'll see y'all in episode 4.